Freaking hell.
Yeah, we're gonna go in here. Yeah, welcome back. We just in the last episode, towards the end, we discovered there's a second kids' room.
Oh my god.
I just completely missed, so we're gonna close that door.
Oh my god.
No reason at all.
Freaking hell.
April blank. If April. Mommy took me to the hospital in town. They took a photo of my head with a weird machine. Then Mommy brought me a 259 piece puzzle from the toy store. Stupid Oliver keeps teasing me. You are a crazy head.
Wait a minute. So, are there two kids? Is this... There was the one girl, and we didn't even know her... I didn't know her name until then, and she gave us the spooks. And is this, like, supposed to be Zoe? Zoe's room?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's...
Or is this gonna... I was just wasn't sure if there was, like, another kid that's just... They're just popping out of the woodwork.
Yeah, so there's Lucas, and there's Zoe.
Okay.
And there is a mysterious third girl we'll learn more about.
I don't want to learn any more about her.
You've already seen her legs.
Huh?
Remember the one room when we took the arm out of the carcass, and when we turned around, there's like little child's legs that were like standing in front of like that little cubby hole. She's like, turn around, go away. She turned out the lights.
I tried blocking everything out that I see in this game.
Fair enough. That's the mysterious child. We'll learn more about her as we go. Kept crying, let me out, Lucas. I changed the remote control so stupid Zoe can't go to the attic. I melded it with one of my inventor's contest trophies. Now she'll never find it.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that little baseball bat. Jimmy! Mr. Barnabas.
Barnabas? It's Banbelow?
I hate Banbelow. I'd rather Barnabas.
It is a little bit more fun.
Yeah, Barnabas is just a fun word to say.
Yeah.
I started calling him that like towards the end of the thing because I was tired of pronouncing Banbelow. Because somehow I feel like I'm saying it wrong, even though that's probably the right way. Do I need this? I do have a crow key.
Uh-oh.
There's another door that had a crow on it.
Oh.
And I thought I only had the one key, so we can actually go back and do that too.
We don't have to.
No, we can go back and do that.
We're good.
We don't need this. I don't need it.
Oh darn! I didn't record.
How could you? How could you ruin the sanctity of the Resident Evil 7 playthrough? Your favorite playthrough. Hey!
This is not my favorite playthrough.
Oh, it's your favorite. What is your favorite playthrough?
Anything but this right now.
That's fair. Herbs.
I'd rather be playing anything else.
Anything else? Don't say that. Sonic and the Black Knight is on the table.
I would take that right now.
Really? Wow.
It's how miserable I am watching this.
That's fair. Oliver's stopped his yelling, but sometimes I hear knocking from above. It really stinks, and some weird juice is dripping from the ceiling. Anyway, since I had time, I changed the remote control trophy again. Now it'll be shiny even at night. Hey, look at that.
God, the shit from this Chipotle is going to be like a fucking diamond because of how stressed I am.
We got ourselves a golden goose.
God.
Just feed him Chipotle and have him watch a horror game.
Good thing, too, because I'm going to need something to supplement the bills. The next couple of months.
So this is... Oh, hey, look at that birthday tape. You ready to watch on the tape?
Oh, fucking... I can't... Oh, my God.
Hey, Miles Shotgun. Do we... Yeah.
I just assumed that little girl popping out somewhere.
Oh, it's not one of these things. Judgment.
I don't... Judgment.
Yeah, we could play Judgment.
But we already played Judgment.
2.
Oh,
We could play the second one.
Yeah, we didn't play the second one. We didn't play Lost Judgment. Maybe at some point.
Maybe at some point. I am
We
curious.
got so much stuff going on.
We do have a lot of stuff going on.
We gotta finish stuff.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what happens with Yagami and his story.
Yeah. Everybody's like, what are you talking about? You played like a dragon.
Right.
It's like...
It is weird thinking that we've played through multiple games that nobody has actually seen.
Yep. Yep. Considering that we started doing this just because we were like, you know what? This all started because we played Sonic 06 together.
It is.
Just as a joke. All those years ago, and then we just kept it up.
Yeah.
And here we are. So.
Well, the conversation started with what was it? Somebody had like humored the idea of what if we gathered just like a group of people together and we complete Sonic 06 and like get all like the achievements and stuff.
Yeah.
And then somehow that like distilled down to just you and I playing Sonic 06, and then we did that. Except the PS3 version doesn't have trophies. So we just played it and just finished the game because we hate ourselves.
Yep.
We did. And then we played Skyward Sword.
We did.
And that just continued it.
Mm-hmm. We kept going. Kept going from there. Played Fire Emblem.
We did play Fire Emblem.
We played Radiant Dawn. God.
That's a hard game.
Oh my God.
That
was brutal.
We technically played it twice.
Yeah, we did.
Because the permadeath stuff is a real bastard.
Yeah. Holy shit. Funny thing is, I later learned from Fire Emblem people that I know that like routinely play all the Fire Emblem games and stuff. That Radiant Dawn is one of the hardest ones.
It is. Oh, by far. I loaded up Path of Radiance, and it is significantly easier. I don't know why. It's like they assumed that if you're going to play Radiant Dawn that you would have played Path of Radiance first. Probably. Which would make sense why it's so much harder, but also like just for like newcomers, they're just playing a consoleized like Fire Emblem game. Right. It's a son of a bitch. Right. Because we did that opening tutorial thing. Like that first one was like, oh, we like this. This is really good. And we got to that first mission where we started losing people. Yep. Well, what's the girl's name?
Micaiah?
Micaiah? Yeah, something like that.
Like Micaiah, something like that.
And she just kept on dying because she was so weak.
She's so weak.
And I think we just didn't have her leveled up enough.
Probably not. But also, we didn't know that when they ported the game over to the United States, that
they lied.
The difficulty is a lie.
Oh yeah.
Because normal is actually hard mode, and hard mode is like expert, and then easy is actually the normal mode.
Why do I need these? Just a child's plaything. I do have both key cards now, so I'm gonna come back and get that shotgun. I don't think I need it for anything.
What do you mean come back and get? You already have a shotgun.
Well, no, that's like a model shotgun. I don't think I need it for anything. Actually, you might be able to use that model shotgun to like get this one in here if you missed the other one.
Oh, goody.
But I already have it, so.
Oh, I already got it. Great. Why are we answering phone calls? We have stuff to do.
It could be the pizza guy.
I already have a burrito.
Hey, buddy. Remember, those 2 key cards will get you into
Oh, God. I don't... You know what? I'm an introvert. I don't want to party.
I'm just gonna come to the party and stand awkwardly in a corner with like a drink in hand. And...
It's like... Like in any of those stupid romantic comedies or whatever, when there's always the one guy in the corner just like, how's it going? Yeah.
How's it going?
Good.
Yeah.
It's a good punch. Yeah.
How are things?
Yeah.
Where are you based these days? How are things going with work? Oh, you know, same old.
The one guy that's always staring longingly at the pretty girl or whatever. I wish that was me. But it'll be fine though, because they'll get caught up in a rainstorm and they'll find true love.
It's true.
So it's fine.
You're gonna have your Spider-Man moment. I just gotta wait for the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, exactly.
Those movies are so funny. Oh, hey, you're alive still.
What the hell? Wait a minute. You killed him.
I thought I did too.
You
All right.
definitely blew his head off. I guess it was another one.
Maybe.
I don't know. Ooh, I don't like that.
Son of a bitch. Bad dog. All right. I have a videotape.
We don't need to watch that.
I have a videotape.
Well, maybe you need to take that back to Blockbuster. We're gonna have a late fee. And make sure you be kind and rewind.
No, I'm gonna give it to somebody else to
What?
do that.
You have to rewind it before you take it back.
Why do I have to do their job for them?
Because be nice, be kind.
Be kind. Rewind.
That's what they say. Happy birthday. Can trespassing idiots solve puzzles?
So there's our video title.
Yep. Yep.
I used to have my parents used to have like a race car like videotape recorder. Just like slap those things through there and just like close the hatch. I love that thing.
Nice. It's like which movie was that? Home Alone 3?
Mm-hmm.
Was it it was Home Alone 3.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what did he do? Oh, that's right. The kid won. Was it the kid won the race car? But no, it was they got swapped at like the airport or something like that, and then it had like the chip, and like the bad guys were trying to get it back.
That's right. Yep.
That's what it was.
Macaulay Culkin was only in the first two Home Alones, right?
Right. The third one was just some random kid, but honestly, all right, that's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
The third one was just some random kid, but honestly, it's my favorite.
Sure.
Only because the dumb shit that happens to the four bad guys in that one is honestly funnier than the first two.
Then the first two ones, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just the gags, though. The
that-
first two are definitely better movies.
That one has like the girl bandit, right? Or am I thinking of a different one? There's so many Home Alone movies now.
Yeah, I know.
I forget. I remember the first two vividly. Any of the ones past that, I'm like, guess is mine.
The third one has a girl in the group of four.
Okay.
But it's one girl and three guys.
Sure.
And then in any of them after that, I think it's always been a guy and a girl.
Sure.
I think.
They have to diversify.
You're right. I remember in the straight to DVD fourth one, French Stewart was the bad guy.
French Stewart.
Anybody remember French Stewart from Third Rock from the Sun?
That's so good. That's a good show.
It is a pretty good show. That's a classic that I don't think anybody remembers. So, with freaking John Lithgow. So, or Lord Farquaad for you Shrek fans out there.
Lord Farquaad.
I'm sorry.
My candle.
I'm calling the game. I'd really like to make it out of this room alive.
Oh my God.
And not die a horrible, painful death. I know. It's a temp title.
It's a temp title.
So who are we?
Do you remember in the start of the game those reporters that got murdered? The
Yeah.
Gator people?
Uh-huh.
We're that guy.
Are we the guy? We're not the. Oh, are we the guy that went? The camera guy that went downstairs?
Yes.
Okay, not the guy that was upstairs. Like, hey, go down there and get a good shot.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever find out what happened. Oh, no, you do. I remember now.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
I mean, understandable. He was kind of a dumbass.
Yeah, absolutely. I forget where he dies. So there was another demo that they did when they first showed it off, and they were like, "Oh, what are they working on next?" They did like a VR thing.
Yeah.
I think you can actually play that.
Really?
It's part of like one of the PSVR like demo compilations.
Once again, why would anybody play this in VR?
Well, I think that's the only way you can play that one. It's called like Kitchen Demo.
I don't. Why would anybody want to play this game in VR? That's all I want. Question of the day: why would you play this in VR? I'm asking anybody out there. Also for you, Travis. But why?
I mean, it's the same reason like people like people like riding roller coasters. Is the thrill.
Cool, the thrill. Yeah, well, I get a thrill too anytime the frickin' doctor needs to check my fucking balls to make sure there's no testicular cancer. So.
Excuse me, lads. So many fucking balloons. I'll pop all these balloons. Feel some joy. I honestly couldn't tell you why I like playing these games. I think maybe it's like has something to do with like the plot.
Maybe it has something to do with my childhood. There's some hiding some trauma back there. I don't know.
I never used to be a fan of like horror stuff.
Yeah.
Because I remember I played the first Resident Evil, and I got spooked with like the dog busting through the window, and I never wanted to play it.
Sure.
And at some point, I like sat down and was like, I really need to like finish one of these. I played like Resident Evil 4, and that's not a spooky Resident Evil game, but I remember like finishing one of them. I was like, I want to at least like see one of these through to the end because people really do like them. And after that, I was like, oh, this is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And then I just
What was that?
we got stabbed.
What the hell? How did we get stabbed?
It was the pipe had burst.
I see. I see.
Yeah, our guy.
So in other words, he's going to quote unquote escape, but he's dead no matter what.
Yeah.
He's pretty much dead on arrival.
Sure. He can't hold that properly. Why can't he?
So we're basically just watching someone die.
Yeah, being tortured.
This is basically the from the Danganronpa anime when Chiaki has to run through that hallway and we just have to watch her die.
We don't bring that up.
Sorry.
Feels bad, man.
I'm sorry. I know. It's rough. Chiaki is amazing.
It's
but,
supposed to be rough.
Yeah.
It still doesn't make it okay.
Yeah.
I like Chiaki. She's a good character.
She is.
Yeah. It's always the sweet ones that die the most brutal deaths.
It's true. It is true.
Oh fuck! I'm thinking back to it. It's the fucking the scene where Chiaki's handing not Hifumi. What was it? Hinata handing her like the little pin and stuff, and like saying like how much pain she's in.
Yeah.
And like still like, hey, you're still my friend.
Yeah.
Hurts. Anyways,
Junko's a bitch.
Junko is a bitch. I don't get the weird fascination people have with Junko. There's like a weird obsession with Junko as a character, and I get it. She's hot.
She's hot.
Like
She's the fashionista girl that went crazy.
In terms of character design, attractive. I meant to be that way.
Step on me, am I right?
There's some fucking weird people out there, man. There's some people I would never want to be like caught in like a back alley with.
And Danganronpa Junko fans are it.
They are.
Sorry everyone, but not sorry as well.
God, it's weird.
Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't. It's I mean, after watching the anime and stuff, I just don't. I don't know how you can even think she has redeemable qualities of attractiveness, but
yeah, she is a villainous character by far, with very little like redeeming quality. Like entertaining, absolutely.
Entertaining, yes, absolutely.
But
I don't get it. So another question out there for you: if you're a Danganronpa fan,
it's the same people that
why
are
do you
like
Junko?
It's the same people out there that have like fascination with people like Jeffrey Dahmer or like suicide.
I mean, it's true. It's true. And we can ask the same question about that too.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know if you're ever gonna have like an answer on that. They're just interesting. Yeah. They're interesting people.
Yeah.
For the wrong reasons.
For all the wrong reasons. I think it's just one of those things where it just clicks in your brain, where it's like, you know, it's something that in your head doesn't make sense. Like, how could somebody, you know, eat a person or something like that?
Yeah, like Hannibal Lecter is an interesting character.
Right. It's like, what? How is that? How could somebody even do that? and then it's just like you start digging the hole, and then you get further and further in, and you can't get out.
Right,
kind
yeah.
of thing, where you're just like submerged in all this info, and you're like, you know what? I kind of like it here now.
I'm in danger.
Yeah.
Maybe that's like the fascination that some people have with like video games, with like horror games and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say it's like my fascination with these ones, but some of them do have interest. I'll say this: they're like Resident Evil has this weird like cheesy like action movie like plot. It's got like a dumb plot
Right.
that's like fun to go through. Like the horror stuff. I mean, they're not. There's never been I've never played a Resident Evil game where I was like, damn, that's a fun game to play.
Yeah.
But I play for the story.
Yeah.
Like Silent Hill plays like absolute dog shit. But the story is like some of the most like fascinating writing you can experience in video games.
Sure.
And that's what kind of keeps me through it. And I think maybe that's why I enjoy those games. To some extent.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because I'll say it, Silent Hill 2, that story's the shit. That's there's some crazy writing. Like a lot of video games, like you wouldn't have Last of Us 2 or Last of Us 1 if you didn't have Silent Hill.
That's fair.
In terms of like influence.
That's fair.
What do I do with this pen? I know he's supposed to write something, but I'm missing something here. Because I have this fitted to polarize the door. It makes it hard to see through.
Put a lit candle in the cake.
Well, that's the objective. But the goal is like you need to, if you walk through here, that thing seals it up.
I see. It won't
so-
stop coming out. Yeah, I have that problem too.
I think it's something to do with this.
Is there a code?
Yeah, I need to figure out where to find the code is the thing.
Do we need to pause?
No. It might be something to do with this.
What is that? Freaking Grover Cleveland?
Doggy.
Sorry, the dog's dead now.
You're probably right. I didn't want to know that, but you're probably right.
Hey, they killed the dog in Resident Evil 4.
They did kill the dog in Resident Evil 4. Those sons of bitches. He was a good boy. He helped you.
Too bad, he's gone now.
They didn't have to do it.
He's gone now.
I'm not going to play it.
Old Yeller. Anyway.
The dog deserved better.
Yeah.
I need justice for the dog.
Wait a minute. You doing it?
No.
Oh,
Well, so you're supposed to give him the pen,
but you can't give him the pen?
but he can't hold it properly.
So you need his hand?
I wonder if...
Do you need a hand?
I do need a hand. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I, like, interact with this in any way? No. No.
Name this episode. Travis Can't Escape.
No, I think I'll name it, like, Can This Idiot Solve This Puzzle? Like, the tape was named.
Yeah.
It's always, like, one thing that you're missing in these escape rooms. And it's always, like, one of those things where it's like, oh, shit.
That's how it works, unfortunately.
That's how it works.
That's how a good escape room works, so.
Yeah, because I found the balloon. There's nothing here. There's no drawer that you can go through. Nothing up here. So that leads me to believe that I have all the tools that I need to solve this.
You do.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Clever girl. I washed off the lens.
Oh.
Clever girl.
Wow. You figured that out all by yourself?
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
I did it.
Yay. Congrats. Now we can watch this guy die.
There's the thing. Okay, so we need
Oh.
holding, whatever the fuck that is, and baby.
That's a fetus.
The funky fetus? Norman Reedus and the funky fetus?
Oh, no, there wasn't any Norman Reedus there, though.
What are you talking about?
There is not a Norman Reedus.
He's hanging around there.
That's not Norman Reedus.
It's Norman Reedus.
That is not Norman Reedus. He is currently smoking a doobie with
Oh shit, where's he?
Kojima right now, so.
You're probably right. You're probably right. Their relationship is fascinating to me.
Oh, boy.
Kojima is a fascinating person where I feel like he's just kind of phoning it in.
I kind of feel like it too, to be honest with you. His tweets are the most generic things I've ever seen.
They are.
It's like, hi, I read book. Like,
yeah, I read book, which I'm fine with that. I don't know. As of late, he's been kind of like.
But they're making another game.
They are making another game.
I think, is it exclusive for PS5? Is that what I saw? Or is it for Xbox?
Xbox.
Exclusive for Xbox?
The Xbox one is next, yeah.
Interesting. Well, if you thought Death Stranding was not as played as much as it should have been, watch Xbox and not get played at all. I just don't see an Xbox fan base like clamoring for a Hideo Kojima game.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of curious.
What the hell? Did you just stab his arm?
Yeah.
Oh, he's writing it. Oh, he's writing loser.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Because he's a dick bag.
Wow.
But we got the code for that room now, so.
I see.
I'm curious to see what he does next.
Yeah. I just don't. Yeah, I don't know where he goes.
I don't particularly like Death Stranding, but I'm happy it exists.
It's an experience. That's what I can say.
I'm happy that he got the chance to go out and experiment with something unique.
Right.
And I'm curious to see like what he experiments with next.
The other part of it is too is like Death Stranding definitely had like a big budget, right? Because like you got like Guillermo del Toro to like use his own body. Obviously it wasn't him voicing, but and obviously Norman Reedus was in there and other well-known people in the game as well, Mads Mikkelsen, that kind of stuff. So like the budget wasn't cheap.
No.
Including, the graphics and everything like that went into it. What is that?
Happy birthday.
Oh, shit. Happy birthday, you're dead. Yay! Yep. So, like, his next movie has to be, like, a banger.
Oh, sure.
Like, in terms of the budget again. Like, just insanely expensive as well, so.
Yeah, I would think so, that they would have like a good budget for him.
Right. So he's just burning alive.
Oh yeah.
So there's nothing you can do here, I assume?
Nope.
You just have to watch him burn alive.
Just watch him burn alive.
Wow.
This tape is important though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it because it shows you the escape room thing? And something you need to get from there?
We're going to do that escape room.
What? Why?
Happy birthday!
Hey, happy birthday, Joe.
It's not my birthday.
Oh.
It's not my birthday.
But happy birthday though. He's got you covered in advance.
I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna pass on the birthday.
I'm gonna pass on the
You know what? Yeah.
We're skipping this year's.
Can I back out of this?
What do you mean back out?
The tape is done. I'm done here.
But it's got to load. Look, there's a load. See the little load wheel in the bottom right?
But why does it have to load?
Because you're going from one room to another room. It takes power.
It does take power. Power Binford.
No power of Binford.
Power Binford would have loaded through this by now.
The power of Binford would have blown up my PS4.
I've combined two PS4s together to make the Ultimate Pro.
Yeah, exactly.
Give her more power. No, he puts like a Corvette engine as like a power supply for it.
Just give it a rev. Those load times go right away.
I'm having a hard time getting my PS4 to turn on. Gotta give him more power.
More power.
Give us some gas. What is it, Jonathan?
What are the kids' names?
No, Jonathan Taylor Thomas is his name, right? It's the name of the actor.
That's the little kid.
Yeah.
That's the little kid. What's the name? What's the kids' names? I don't remember now.
I feel like one of them is Jonathan, even though like it's the name of the actor. Fucking shit.
Dying.
Oh, I forgot about you. Why do we have flamethrowers?
for other fights.
If they don't care. Is he dead?
You just wasted a bullet. He's not dead. You died, though. You died. So well done on that.
I thought he was dead. I couldn't see.
I couldn't see.
Couldn't see.
I couldn't see.
I couldn't see, sir. Four-leg molded. That's what they're called.
Funny.
Funny dead.
Funny.
Eaten dead.
Something about just that popping up on the screen is just kind of amusing to me, but...
Some horse shit. Where's that bitch at?
He's right there. And you're dead.
The fuck is he?
And you're dead. I hear him.
I don't see him.
He's right there. Wow, you just wasted a bullet.
There he is.
There he is.
Back it up.
He was on the side of the, He's gone.
Did he disappear?
I hate that. I think he's just on the side of the trailer, just waiting for you. And then he pounces.
Well, he disappeared.
Good.
And I say good riddance.
Oh, I hear him.
Where you at, you some bitch? Yeah, no.
You just wasted 2 bullets.
But he's dead.
But those are shotgun shells. Those are more valuable.
But he's dead. The goal, hey, the goal was to kill the thing, and the thing is dead.
The bitch is dead.
For some reason, I was thinking of RoboCop, and the main villain's like main line when he enters the room. He's like, "Bitches leave."
Oh.
I don't know why. It's just the way he delivers the line is so funny to me.
Are we talking new or old?
Old.
Old? Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause I never saw the old one.
Let's
I saw
play.
the new one. That was very depressing.
It's not good.
It was very depressing to watch.
It's very much not okay.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Let's watch a movie.
This feels like very much like Batman Killing Joke kind of shit, where you're just kind of forced to go along for the ride, but nothing good happens.
Yep. That is true.
Back up, please.
Yeah, I can't really do a whole lot here. Ethan.
Ugh. He's got something for us.
He does.
Happy birthday.
Looky what I've got.
Oh, it's the serum.
That's the serum? Oh, that's a...
Part of it.
Yeah. I see.
You know what Zoe wants to do with this?
She wants to snort it.
She thinks this thing is special.
She thinks it's gonna get her $500 so she can go to Las Vegas and blow it all.
Yeah. Lucas is the kind of kid that would put like firecrackers in the toilet.
Oh, he's definitely frickin' Sid from Toy Story.
Oh yeah.
Ethan,
What the hell?
everybody wants to turn back.
I don't like it.
He's literally... Oh, my God. Oh. He's literally ripping off his... Oh.
Just tore him right off. Didn't even think about it. No hesitation at all.
Oh. There's... Oh. Oh, I hate that so much.
Anything involving like the fingernails
It's
and
bad.
ripping it off. Yeah, not a fan.
Did you ever see Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yeah.
There was that one scene, I think it was in like season 2 or whatever. There was like one of the main chicks or whatever is getting like tortured by Hydra,
Oh yeah.
and like in the torture room or whatever, they actually show in the show a nail going in between the fingernail and the finger itself.
That's Chinese torture.
Yeah, I was like, I had a hard time watching.
It's like I can't be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's rough.
Oh, it gives you the willies.
It's one of those things where you like start touching your fingernails.
Yeah, you don't feel right.
Yeah.
No.
It's that and
Ow.
Fuck.
hey, there's a door now.
Great.
What was I saying? It's like that same feeling sensation where it drives me crazy every time just thinking about it. But it's like when somebody takes nails to a chalkboard
Yep.
and they start scratching
Yep.
it down. I'd rather play this than than listen
It's just
to that.
it's just unsettling. I think that's the big thing. It's just like it doesn't go.
It doesn't go. It's not like Luigi.
It's not like Luigi. He just goes.
All right. Well, we're already we're over time here, so we're on the next episode. We're gonna go play Lucas's little game. I'm gonna dump this VHS tape in here because we don't need it.
Great, please.
Yeah. So we'll be right back.
Goodbye.